didn't take responsibility by following our traditions, giving support to Narcotics Anonymous that we needed. We didn't do our service commitments. And when you don't do your service commitments, guess what happens? You get situations just like this. Somebody does it for us. Well, that's great, but that's not how Narcotics Anonymous needs to run. If we look at our predecessors like AA and their World Service Office, their 12 concepts of service are very different than the Narcotics Anonymous concepts of service. The predecessors are still functioning. They're still relatively healthy. They don't have the copyrights on their literature. As a result, they can't make money off of it. Okay? How much money, just a question, how much money do you think has been made by the WSO nonprofit organization off of our literature? It was written by addicts for addicts. Then, after it was written by addicts for addicts, what happened when the corporation got a hold of it and began changing it and making it better and things like that? We lost, over the revisions, we've lost the very foundation, the very reason that we addicts write literature for other addicts in the first place. It's not written by addicts anymore. It's nice and clean. It's nice and polished, but it's not from an addict. If you don't believe me, do your homework and find out. Because if you don't find out, how far down is it going to go when you finally, just imagine this, you walk into a Narcotics Anonymous meeting, okay? They say, here in Narcotics Anonymous, it's okay to take Suboxone and still claim your clean time. You can take methadone and still claim your clean time. You can still do these drugs and claim your clean time. Because the pharmaceutical companies that pay us to write our literature have now allowed us to do that. How far is it going to go? It's a responsibility question. Okay? We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not running around trying to change the world. All I'm saying is wake up and smell the coffee. We've got a corporate enterprise that has taken control of what we have given control to. It's done exactly what it's supposed to do. And as a result, we are in this dilemma. And the very foundations of Narcotics Anonymous are, I believe, in danger. I believe that. I wouldn't be making this video if I didn't feel that way. And I feel that what we're trying to do is a grassroots effort. We're going like, here's a webcam, throw a webcam up, throw an image up, check it out. If we're full of shit, fine, we're full of shit. But chances are I don't think we are. Because as enough people do this, and enough addicts. I mean, I know I'm an addict. You may not know I'm an addict, but I know I'm an addict. I qualify as an addict. And I think world's efforts at corralling us into these little boxes of, you know, their new names of service structure or whatever, that's fine, but it's like trying to herd cats. It's going to work real well, you know. They're going to get themselves into a position where they're going to fire addicts. So we'll just start our own fellowship. What do? I mean, do we fire world and then go create a new world that does the same thing that we told it to do? And it does the same thing we do. We fire that one and move on to another one? No, that's not the answer. I don't know what the answer is. I'm asking you. What's the answer? And that's a question we should all be asking ourselves. And the purpose of the USSC is to get together and ask those questions. What are the answers? I don't know. You don't know. Hopefully we can do what we know works, which is to seek the conscious contact of a power greater than ourselves for a solution. Together. We don't do it alone. We do this together. That's what this is all about. Thank you.